Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Sabrina's Healthy and Whole. You already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, and set your notification for you get notified when I drop another video. So this is my Married to Medicine episode 14 review. Of course, they pick up from last episode. They are in the mountains for their couple vacation or couple group outing. In the beginning of the episode, it looks like Anelia and Toya talk. They talk it out. They got some understanding, and they apologize to each other about for what was going on, which I thought it was cool. Anelia said that Toya said that she felt like that she was wrong for bringing Zelita, whatever her name is. I'm sorry. For bringing her to the party. Anelia explained, like, look, I didn't invite her. She asked me for a ride because Quad invited her to the party. So she asked, can she bump the ride? And I said this my other review. I feel like Toya, if y'all not good friends, if y'all not friends, or not good co-workers, I feel like it shouldn't really matter. Y'all not friends. Y'all not good co-workers. Y'all not the best of co-workers. At least at that point, it wouldn't matter. Why would it matter who she is bringing along to the party? Y'all not friends. Y'all not even talking. Y'all arguing. As a matter of fact, Toya, your homegirl, then snatched up Anelia a few episodes back. So you didn't why should she be concerned about your feelings when she bringing somebody else? Even they may be starting rumors, but the other girl didn't put her hands on Anelia. I'm just saying, like, like, it don't make sense to me. But anyway, now Quad and Toya got into an argument. They gone back and forth. I don't know why. But from my understanding, from season 1, they always been bumping heads. They like water and oil. They just don't mix. So they going back and forth. Whatever. Neither one of them, Quad nor Toya, backs down. So, and both of them got some hood in them. I don't care how Quad trying to be bougie, but Quad is bougie ghetto, and Toya is just hood with some. Toya, well, she not hood. I guess she calmed down, but yeah, I don't want to see nobody fight, and arguing. So I hope that incident with Toya and Andra will be the very last time that any physical altercations happen on the show. Who knows? But because people get in their feelings and get heated, and at the time, look. But Dr. Heavenly is funny. I think she is funny. She is messy, but she is funny. I don't know yet. I don't know if I could be around Dr. Heavenly. I think with her real friends, she is cool. Like she said, you don't put your business out there, then she ain't got nothing to talk about. But I think as a friend, you shouldn't talk about it. It goes. I see both. But I just feel like I just want to say my bottom line. I think Dr. Heavenly is funny. Now, Dr. Heavenly does give some good advices. I feel like, and I think the ladies don't necessarily take it so much because it's coming from Dr. Heavenly. If maybe them same words was coming out of somebody else's mouth, they'll probably take it. Dr. Heavenly give good advice, I feel like. Now, when they were talking about and the reason why I said Dr. Heavenly was funny, because she gonna say that Anelia is dingy, and she couldn't set up the whole the robbing of the stage robbery of her home by herself. She'll need Miss Gomez to help her. To help her set up the break-in. So she was just saying, like, she don't think Anelia set that up, like, because she don't have the capacity to do it, because she just don't think that Anelia set that up. That's 1 second. Dr. Contessa and Dr. Scott came in later on, and she was like, well, the only they came in late, and one reason but they may be coming in late is either they was fighting or they was having grown people time. Uh, but either way, they'll be loud, right? Which I kind of figured. I think one of those things was true. Either they was fighting or they was having grown people time, because Dr. Scott came right in. They say they was working, but come on now. They said they just got off work. I mean, which could be true, but he came right in, went straight to the kitchen, and went straight to the bedroom. Like I don't even have the capacity right now to deal with anybody, to say hi or whatever. And he probably did say hi to everybody. Either I missed it or they cut it out, but yeah. Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone, 1 second. So Dr. Jackie and Dr. Simone just want to get straight to business, want to go ahead and hash out and take care of, and start the process of, you know what I'm saying, getting the girls together, get the girls talking, you know what I'm saying, so they could have those hard conversations. And as I was looking at Twitter, everybody like, dang, we can't have fun first, we can't do this. Like, nope, let's get to business. This is the main reason why they there, is to hash out and then trying to get the girl groups together, you know what I'm saying, back on get the ladies back in a positive space. Now, I think it was nice that Toya and Audra spoke and they hashed out. Dr. Heavenly said that Audra apologized, but they did not show that on the episode. They showed Toya apologizing, and Audra accepting the apology, but they did not show Audra apologizing. But Dr. Heavenly said that she did apologize. So I'm glad that they apologized, because I did in my last episode. I'm like, I hope Audra apologized to Toya after she seen the episode for what she did. But yeah, I think that was good. And when they got to Dr. Contessa and Dr. Heavenly, they're like, oh, nah. Because they already know every time when they start to talking, and you're going to see it, because I think they played a clip of the last episode, because the next episode is the final episode finale before the reunion. And Dr. Contessa and Dr. Heavenly, when they start talking, they get into a huge argument. So everybody like, oh, we got to brace ourselves. Like, nah, can we take a break? Can we do this? Like, nah, because they already know when Dr. Contessa and Dr. Heavenly start talking, it could, because Dr. Heavenly don't have a filter. And I feel like she just don't get, when you keep bringing up people marriage and said they're sensitive about it, and bringing up people husband, they're going to be mad. Because Dr. Heavenly, you know, because you was already mad at Contessa for talking to Dr. Damien a certain way. You know, like, if this lady don't want you talking about her husband, her marriage, stop talking about it. Please. Stop talking about this lady husband and marriage. Stop talking about it. There's somebody trying to park next. This man just hit my car. I want to know if he thinks that if he sees me in here. Why are you trying to? Let's see what he does. And he has a small, like, I have a van, right? And this person has like a small 2-door like Corvette type vehicle. And he rubs all in my car. Messing up my video. I'm glad I was sitting here. I'm gonna see. But anyways, feel like I know the group want Dr. Contessa and Dr. Heavenly to make up and their friendship, but I don't think if it's gonna happen at all, it will happen on their time. If you feel like somebody then bash your marriage so bad and talked about your marriage so bad, I don't know if I could be friends with somebody like that. If I felt that way, and then for somebody to flip-flop and bash you and saying that I'm trying to ruin your marriage, I don't think I could be friends and with anybody, neither, on both ends. Because why would I want to be friends with somebody that I felt like bashed my marriage, that tore my husband down, Why? I mean, my husband would not want me to be friends with somebody like that. If you felt that way. And then I would not want to be friends with someone that couldn't come talk to me if they felt some type of way about something I did, if I made a step out of line, out of bounds or something, and a step out of line or out of bounds, and couldn't talk to me, and then go behind my back and talk about me. We was real friends in real life. And if you felt like that I did something, this man, I'm gonna have to check my car. He just walked past. We at work. Like, I see your car. Best believe. If my side of the car is messed up, I know who you are. But anyway, so yeah, I wouldn't like I know the group, they do that. Like, with them, just leave it alone, because you know they get into explosive arguments and stuff like that. So let them work it out on their own time. Audra's feeling herself in her pregnancy. She like 2 minutes pregnant. She like, oh, I feel a bump already. Maybe the breast may be a little gouged. I don't know, but everybody's different. But like, you, I understand you're excited, Audra. But congratulations again on that. 1 second. So, I already talked about that. So the men went bowling. That was their outing on the trip. The men went bowling, and then, of course, the whole rumors got brought up, and Dr. Eugene and Dr. Karen, they talked. Dr. Karen, like, look, I think as men, like, we need to, make sure we just hold it together, because when the women, they get at it, they act like monsters and they don't hear nothing, which I thought was funny. Dr. Karen, like, look, I ain't never said anything. I would not put my family in danger. I would not, because he felt some type of way, which I understand. And Dr. Eugene felt some type of way because his name was brought up too. And these are both professionals. Now, those rumors could have jeopardized their jobs potentially and stuff like that. When rumors stuff like come out, when rumors and stuff like that come out, it's very detrimental to everybody, and it could be very effective financially and everything else. So that's why rumors, y'all need to stop bringing out these rumors. But I know y'all have to talk about it because it's out there, so whatever, and it gives y'all something to talk about, right? The lady ended up having a spa day. I need one of those spa days, like, for real, because it looked so relaxing and looked so rejuvenating. But what had me, like, Dr. Contessa had her legs all spread open and her tutu was all exposed. I'm like, and then Toya and Dr. Jackie was sitting there rubbing her feet. Was it Toya? I know Dr. Jackie was, but Toya and Dr. Jackie. And they said, well, and then Dr. Simone, like, well, we all have a crush. We all may have a little crush on Dr. Contessa, because she's beautiful. Her body is bad, but come on now. And I think Toya and Dr. Contessa are some freaks. They are. I think they're the freakiest. Yeah, because the things they be coming out their mouth. And then at the dinner table, everybody gather around, they have dinner, and they talking about, Toya came out her mouth saying that her sex is lame, and she's upset that she got the lame sex. Like, really? This is what, Toya, this is why they talk about you and your husband. And then Dr. Eugene's like, well, I used to do it in this, and I used to do it here, and Toya looked like, and that's what I'm talking about. I got the lame sex. You don't know. This is why Dr. Heavenly said that Toya and Dr. Eugene are the most transparent, because they put it all out there. But yeah. And Karen, Dr. Karen, he was like, he said, I'm like, Doctor, you should have kept that comment to yourself. He's like, yes, of course. The sex with a new person is exciting because, and you may not see. So you talking about how many one night stands you had? Because you talking about, well, it's exciting when you know, saying you may not see that person no more. So you do tricks or whatever that you don't see them no more. But with your spouse, you see them on a regular basis. I feel like that's when you supposed to be doing tricks with your spouse. But everybody looking at him like, Dr. Karen, you could have kept that to yourself, really. But yeah, so that's about it. That's the end of that. Now, they also show the next episode that is going to be, like I said, that's going to be explosive because Dr. Heavenly and Dr. Contessa get into it. So yeah, and then they show that a pastor or a preacher come in and talk. I'm like, come on now. So the next Sunday is the last episode for Married to Medicine. And then they will start the reunion. So that is it for episode 14. I may have to cut. Well, that is it for episode 14. If you have any questions, let me know. Critique, I take constructive criticism. Let me know. I'll be happy, and then I will make my adjustments accordingly. And y'all have a great day.